Hello, hello, hello and welcome. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. We're gonna be continuing our Final Fantasy adventure, or more like we're gonna be finishing our Final Fantasy adventure today. I remember that we kinda overdid it last time, and sadly this time I will not be able to stream as long as last time, but I do hope we can at least start the third one and see at least how the story progresses. For some reason the game does not work. One moment. There we go. And now all of a sudden it's working. I do remember that we also have to buy a few items. So we are not gonna be immediately going here. Oh yeah, actually no. It's not here that we need to be. Or here. Wow, I actually forgot about this place. It's been a while since we were here. There we go. I don't know why I went to the castle. That was not where I wanted to go. Okay. So, I wanna go not here, but over here. We're gonna prepare ourselves for the final battle. Hopefully we're going to also upgrade Ultima. I think we are. I don't think it's possible for us to mess it up. Just in case. Do we need anything from here? No, we're good. And from here we are... Since when do I have so much ether? I don't remember having this much ether. Oh yeah, I did spend a lot of money at one point. Okay. Well, we are prepared, we are ready. I do remember that we also slept, so every... Why is Maria's MP not on max? Well, we can spend a little bit, it doesn't matter that much. We are gonna be using a lot of ether now on Maria. She is going to be spending a lot of MP to use Ultima. But Ultima is also going to destroy everything. I think the only thing that is going to resist Ultima a lot is the final boss. I don't think that there will be anything even remotely close. Okay. Save. Let's go. Wait, what is happening? Did it literally just devour us? Whoa. We're going so far down? Jade Passage. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I love that. Okay. Welcome to the Jade Passage. Let's see what we have. We have 3 doors which are to waste our time and 2 chests which are also somewhat to waste our time. Let's see if we can go through here. Okay, we can go through the grass. Ambushed? Oh no. Salamander. And immediately attacking the most powerful member on the team. But it doesn't matter. You're still gonna feel the power of Ultima. I'm really excited about finishing this game. I wanna see how it ends. How did Firion leveled up? Primitive Strike. I will miss this animation, but if the next animation is way better, I'm probably not gonna miss it as much. I just love how it went from a little beam... Hellfire? I always forget what Hellfire is. It's probably an item like Blaze. Interesting that they're only attacking us one by one. Okay, first door. And we got the right door immediately. Well, that's not fun. Because now we actually have to go to all the other places. Chimera Sphinx. Interesting. It's a Sphinx and a Chimera. How does that work? I mean, I saw it, but I cannot say that I can understand it. Ooh, this is bad. Please die. Okay, nice. Good job, Leon. Good job. You're gonna be leveling up a lot. But you're still getting a lot of HP. Like, she needs it. Can I go through the left from here? I cannot. Let's see if we can do this the proper way. Varian can definitely one-shot them. Guy is still having problems. Should I give Guy some weapons? He's obviously not leveling up for some reason or another. I love his fist weapons, but he is so weak. Maybe I can give him something. It doesn't matter what I give him. As long as he does some damage. It doesn't even matter if it's good damage or not. Wow, we immediately get attacked by the white dragon. Oh yeah, Guy is actually going to be the last person to attack. Well, that's kinda bad. I did forget about that little detail. Diamond Mace. That's interesting. What? Give me a moment to check it out. So it gives me attack, accuracy, evasion, and magic interference. It's the same thing. Mace made out of diamond. A staff that restores whomever it attacks. Restores. Oh, I just got it. I just understood how that works. Wow, okay. I love how for how long I had that weapon and only when I'm changing it. I kinda understood what it meant. Okay, Guy, now is the time for you to level up that weapon. Okay, your damage is terrible, but you can still level up. There we go. Already going to level 4. And Guy is getting a lot of experience for different stuff. That's what we want. Okay. Needed to make sure. First floor is conquered. Actually, you're gonna defend, you're gonna use Ultima, you are going to attack, and you're going to attack. Let's see if Leon is going to be first. He probably will be. Oh, okay, never mind. It's funny that currently Guy is with the same weapons as Leon. But he is going there. He will make it. Oh wow, that's bad. Just when we were about to leave. I probably also could have given Ferian another target. He can one-shot all of them. Confusion. I don't like that. How much? 158? Are you crazy? Okay. I'm really trying to level up Guy's weapons. Maybe until level 5 or 6. I think that will be fine. Oh, okay. Okay, Maria got a little bit more magic. We do need that. And more MP. I love that. How are we doing with MP actually? We're okay. We're okay. Okay, second floor. After this fight. I really love the animations. Interesting. No, you're gonna defend. And I will say you're going to defend, and you guys are going to attack. Oh, yeah, wow, that's sad. I forgot that Leon can also be first. Well, that's kind of sad. We could have also leveled up the axe. That's fine. Okay, let's see what we have. We have 5 doors, which are to waste our time. And about 3 chests? Yeah, 3 chests. Okay, let's go through door number 1, which is going to waste our time. Okay, we are leveling up the axe. We will have to switch to a different weapon after this. I really want Guy to level up his fists. Too much damage. Too much damage. Wow, that right there was too much damage. What was that? I will have to heal after this. Okay. I don't know why, but I also expect Leon to betray us at a certain point. Let's see if this is going to be enough. Do I believe that Guy can do this? He did. He leveled up enough. Okay, when we're fighting against single target opponents, we can just do that. But when this happens... Wow. Come on, Leon, stay with me. You're supposed to be the Black Knight. The powerful Black Knight. Well, Guy is not attacking. Another Hellfire. Okay, let's go through this door. I forgot what I literally just said before that fight. Alright. We leveled up. The Antarctic wind is something that I love. Okay, how hard will they hit? Not that hard. Though it is interesting that they hit Maria with almost the same damage as Leon. Wow, Leon, what is that damage? You're almost doing the same amount of damage as Firion. Okay. Do it, Guy. Finish it off. Let's go. And we leveled it up again. Okay, we're gonna go to level 7. And we're gonna stop at level 7. And we're gonna switch to a different weapon. For a Guy. we always get ambushed as well. Good thing that we also healed up. You know, on one part, on one way, I don't really like how the AoE works, but on another, I am okay with it because of how it works for the opponents as well. If my AoEs are bad, their AoEs will be bad. Simple as that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Exactly as planned. I'm using actually a lot of potions. I wasn't expecting to use this many potions so early. I'm losing health way too fast with some of the characters. Perfect. At least they all became fast enough. Monsters, let's go. A blue dragon. I don't think I fought a blue dragon until now. A white one? Yes, but a blue one? I don't think so. And I love that the music changed. Whoa, Thunder 16, that was awesome. Yeah, I don't think you're surviving this. Okay, Guy and Leon's swords leveled up. I'm okay with that. Though no stats. Cat claws. Well, what is that? Oh, okay, we can try it out later. We do have some... You know what, it doesn't really matter. I can actually try it now. We have 2 doors to open. So first we're gonna go to the close one. As long as they don't use bad breath, we will be fine. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected to happen. Actually, defend, Ultima, and normal attack. Too many status effects, too many. Okay. We also leveled up that. Apparently, none of those stats actually remained. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to change the axe to something different. Maybe the healing staff? Or maybe the spear. You know what? Let's go with the spear. I think that the spear is the best one to level up. I mean, it doesn't matter. Everything was on level 3. There will be a fight here. There was not a fight? Okay. Really big luck there. Really big luck for a very long time, actually. Okay. Alien is doing just so much damage. Defend, Ultima, and another defend after that. Actually, that's not gonna kill it, is it? Yeah, I think I messed up there. I mean, it is fine. I don't think it's going to survive another Ultima. It deals way too much damage. Oh, but we leveled up the knife. That's what I wanna see. I wanna see those numbers going up. Okay. Floor 2 conquered. Going to floor 3. Let's see. So we have one door. Then we can move to the right. Then another door. Then we have a chest and a lot of doors afterwards. That's fine. It's pretty straightforward, so I'm okay with it. And it's very beautiful as well. Maybe by the end of this floor we're going to level up Ultima as well. I think we are getting close. We were about 50%. Guy is way too slow. I need to level up his something. His something. Killer... Wait, no. Vampire lady again? I thought that it was another type of vampire. Well, guy is not attacking. Okay, I will have to tell Firion to stop attacking if there are two enemies. Nothing here. Oh, I didn't know that there was something that dealt damage there. We're dealing way too much damage. At least damage is never gonna be a problem. Defense, maybe, but it also varies on the opponents. Okay. Will you survive this? I hope you will, but you will not. That was way too much. Way too much, Maria. Way too much. A green dragon and absolutely nothing. Oh, that's interesting. No, this is an elixir. I don't want an elixir. There it is. Okay. That's at least two more Ultimas. Wow. I think it will die after this. We dealt way too much damage. At least we leveled up the knife. Okay, I'm not using that many elixirs. And apparently I cannot count, because I forgot how expensive the spell is. Do we need to heal someone else? Like, for example, Guy. Oh, I could have gone with one more. As long as we don't face any enemies to drain my MP, we are perfect. I do wonder also how long this dungeon is going to take me. I'm expecting above 1 hour because the last one was around 1 hour. There you go again. I love the mini version though. It's way too cute. Okay, spear leveled up. I do apologize about the sounds. Apparently the neighbors are doing something. Though I don't know what they're doing because they started right when I was starting the stream. It's like they're playing with those bouncy balls. Or at least that's how it sounds like. Will this be enough? I don't think this will be enough. Oh, it was enough. Interesting. So level 5 is enough for my weapons to do damage. Oh, this is a boss fight? Whoa, King Bahamut? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, okay, we are not playing around. Leon has very little health. Come on, guys. This is not the boss fight that I expected from a chest. There has to be something really good in the chest, and now it's going to be a potion. Okay, he's dead. You don't need to level up anything, so Phoenix down. While you to continue. Please survive. Okay. How much health do you have? Not enough. And defeated by Ultima. I love that. It didn't do much though. I was hoping for a little bit more from the king. Okay, level 6. We're getting there. Rune axe. Sounds so cool. And I already have it. Twice. Why? Why put such an amazing boss and not do anything with it? Oh, now I'm kinda sad. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It is sad. Okay, we'll be taking some damage here. They're not very weak to thunder, are they? On the bright side, I do love the idea that Leon's health is getting higher and higher. For 3 floors it went from 1000 to 1500. Okay, level 6 again. What type of water is that? There is gonna be a fight here. It is so obvious that it's a trap, but just for the little chance of there being something behind it. That's a lot of damage that you did, Tyrion. Oh. I was hoping that I was not going to one-shot it. Oh, I see you. What are you doing there? Why is there a mage in the middle of... Isn't that like a poisonous lake? I mean, currently I'm in the water and it's not dealing any damage. And I didn't want to say lake, I wanted to say waterfall. Honestly, have no idea what I was thinking with that one. Do I need to heal at least Liam? I don't know what the mage is going to do. Okay. Actually, I can just use a big potion. Hi. Wait, what? What can I do for you? I don't know. Death Dome kills the target instantly when used in battle. Well, I am going to buy that. You also have Flare, which apparently is the most powerful spell out there, even though I already have a few of them. Haste and Berserk, which are leveled. Interesting. I did not expect that to be a shop. And especially here. I'm really glad that these guys don't ambush me, ever. They ambush me, we're dead. Huh. I was expecting her to get some kind of status effect. We are not gonna be able to finish the other one. That's fine. The two characters that I want to be alive are alive. Alive and well. Okay, we can change the knife officially. Though I'm probably not gonna change it. You know what? No, we're going to change it. But we're not gonna level it up. Oh yeah, I actually had to go in here. Not the first door. It never is. It's going to be this one. Pleasantly surprised that I was wrong. Oh, that was a better floor than the previous one, I would say. Oh, I didn't heal Liam. Oh, I just healed it. I forgot. Never mind. Okay, we leveled up the spear. Actually, can I have 2 healing staffs? Apparently I don't have another one. A staff imbued with poison causes courage when used in battle. Well, what I think it's better if I use this, and we can also do formation. Okay, let's see. Multiple doors, 2 chests. Only 2? Only 2. Is guy even going to be able to hit? Okay. That was a decent hit. We're gonna try to get to level 7 again. Betrayal Fang. What is Betrayal Fang? I think I'm blind because I don't see what Betrayal Fang is. Betrayal Fang. Fang that confuses the target has the same effect as confuse. Interesting. The name has nothing to do with, well, anything. Okay. Oh, very lucky. Especially for these 3 enemies. I know that Leon and Guy are not gonna be able to one-shot one, but... Oh, they did! I think once... let's say... It's level 4? No, it's level 5. The bow is going to do a lot of damage. But it has to be level 5. Okay, level 4. I think that we already leveled up everything to level... Where was it, this one? It's in the corner. Okay. Oh, we're doing 3 hits now. Oop. Okay. I managed to do it properly. But it's always based on luck of how much Ultima is going to do. Oh, that was cute. Oh, we finally leveled it up. We finally leveled it up. I really want to see the new animation. And apparently we just got the opportunity. You are going to be my test subject. Do it. Whoa! That was awesome! Now I want to see it as an AoE. That's going to blind me every time. Okay, if that's only level 10, I want to see what the next one is going to be. Do it again! Blind me! So cool! And it does a lot of damage as well. Actually, should I continue with magic? Yeah, let's finish it off. One last Ultima. That spell looks so cool. Yuichi Ball. Aren't I using the same one right now? Yeah, I am. I love getting the same gear as I get usually. As I already have it. Oh yeah, we didn't use it as a AoE attack. Okay, on the next enemies, Nice. Aegis Shield. Holy Lance. And Dragon Armor. Oh, you're definitely getting the Dragon Armor. Or are you? Maybe then it's better for her? Is nobody using a shield? You're using a shield. And barely getting anything out of it. Should I boost his defense? I feel like he won't need it. So far he doesn't, but one never knows. Don't really want to do it. What are you waiting for me outside? Okay, let's go blind 4 times. Wow, that looked like really like a nuke, just dropping it. I just wish that the damage actually showed. So cool. I really want now to see the next animation. I don't know if the next animation is gonna be the last one. But something tells me that it will be. Maybe just the screen going white. That's going to be so cool. I expected I did more. With the bow. This was a nice floor. And immediately we get ambushed. Okay. Another thing that I would have really loved if every time Marie uses that spell now, it's always AoE. No matter what I do. Okay, I did see that I barely have any health with Maria. Okay. Wow. This place is a little bit destroyed, isn't it? Again though, I prefer it because it's a linear way. I don't need to actually think of a way to go through the whole map and open all the chests and then which door to be first or something like that. I just have to go straight. Actually, you are not going to attack, because I know that this will be enough for the first one. Alright, level 6. Now we just need level 7. And I think after that I can just swap back to fists, and hopefully we're gonna start leveling them up again. Whoa, that was so much damage. Where did we take that damage from? Oh, that was interesting. No, I do want to actually continue leveling up Ultima. I was considering whether what I want more, to level up Ultima or to level up the bow faster, but if there is even the slightest chance that we can get Ultima to a level 11 before the final boss, I will take that chance. That's not a lot. $15 more spells. Well, technically 14 now. I really wish that one character can level up more than one thing per turn. For example, right now I'm leveling up guys' spells, not spells, normal attacks. But I do want to level his spells as well. I want haste and Berserk to go to level 6. Because we will use them. Okay. Where's the chest? Protective ring. Interesting. So late in the game. Damage goes way down. Actually, it's not going way down. It is really good, actually. Why am I not using it? Yeah, I do want my attack. This is so much better. Why am I not using it? And I think I have another one? No, I don't. Okay. First door is a bust. But we already kinda knew that. It is going to be the last door. I think the first thing I'm gonna do after finishing the stream is check out the last animation for Ultima, or the last two. I still believe it's going to be only one. Oh, I didn't see that Leon doesn't have health. Okay, lucky me. So close, and yet so far. I need more high potions. This is not enough. I thought that I had enough, but I do not. Oh, thank you for the elixir. I do not need it though. Going blind every time I use this spell now. Wow, they're doing so much damage. I believe that once we get it to level 11, there is a big chance that we will have 50-50 chance after that to one-shot enemies. Okay. Going to remove this. What? What do you mean I'm not dealing any damage with my fists anymore? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, I know why. It's because of the formation, I believe. No, it's not. Why am I not dealing any damage with fists? We can also at least see if we're gonna be leveling it up, because if we don't, then I'm just gonna swap to something else and probably just level up my stuff. Get obliterated. I don't think we're leveling them up. No matter what we do, those fists are not leveling up. Okay, let's see. Just straight going to the final spot. Okay, we're not leveling up anything, so I'm just gonna give him something else. Like 2 axes. But I'm not gonna level up the axe. I am going to start leveling up Berserk. And then we're gonna level up Haste. And hopefully, by the time we reach the final boss, both of them will be level 6. Oh, I didn't see Leon died. Wow. That's not good. Let's lower their numbers a little bit. Okay. Leon is taking way too much damage. Maybe I have to give him all the defense again. I don't believe that they thought it through with the whole swapping of allies, with how little health they have. It just doesn't make a lot of sense for a new ally to come in and for them to have 5 to 6 times less health than everybody else. A teleportation circle. Whoa, this is the castle of hell. Pandemonium. So we are already in Pandemonium. Whoa. How do I even traverse this? Okay. Hi guys. And I forgot to give her something. Wow. Okay, we try again. And he almost died. Actually, I don't want you to attack. But I want you two to attack. Nice. Some really good damage there. Huh? Okay. Oh, the music. Wow, the music is amazing. Oh, this is the best music ever. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. Everybody is using level 16 magics now. Though I haven't seen more than 16, so I believe that that's the maximum level. Wow. Okay, we managed to level Berserk. Now it's time to level up Haste. Please don't be quicker than Guy. Please don't be quicker than Guy. Thank you. Okay. The music cannot even go because of how fast it's happening to go into another fight. I did not expect to one-shot it. Do I want that spells to go to level 7? I don't think I do. Once haste is on level 6, I'm good. Oh, I'd actually even remember to where exactly it left off. Well, we are at the right place if there are Death Riders. I thought that they were Black Knights, but I guess it's the same thing. I did not use a spell for Guy, did I? Yeah. Kinda forgot that. But that is fine. Thunder Spear. Don't you really need that? Does anybody need help? Nope. You're all perfect. Interesting that slow and haste have the same animations. What was that? Excuse me? Doing so much damage, regenerating so much damage. Is my defense really that bad? Okay, we leveled up haste. Should I level up some cure magic? Yeah, why not? We're not using those spells anyways. Might as well. I almost made Leon attack Firion. The sudden betrayal that nobody expected, even Leon. Okay, leveled up the axe. We are getting there. Oh yeah, I forgot, Leon doesn't know any magic. I stopped investing in almost anything in the 4th characters, since I saw that it does nothing for them. Wow, we cleared them out. And we're not leveling up any of the weapons anymore. Yay. Okay. Now we stop here and we start looking. Another teleportation, so soon? Can I defeat the Lamia Queen with a single spell? I cannot. Maybe in another life, but not today. I really dislike how the music just cuts off immediately. What was that damage? I mean, okay, I get it, but what was that damage? I'm not even gonna revive him, I have to clear them out. Okay, we at least managed to clear out one of them. Well. No, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna start reviving. The Death Rider is a real Death Rider. Oh yeah, actually I cannot even do anything. Let me just try to do this then. Another Fangs down. And now we just hope that the golem is not gonna attack anyone who's weak. Okay. We got this. He's going down. That was an awful combination. Okay. I'm actually considering of just using the elixirs. Ether. This was not worth it. Though it doesn't really matter because they didn't stop me. Okay, I should stop using them like that. What I can do here, huh? Do this. Because apparently guys' weapons are still leveling up from this guy. Oh, well, that was very little damage. Okay. So close and yet so far. I don't know if that's supposed to be crystals or something else. And here we go again. Let's hope that we can actually do this. Nice, okay. That went better than I thought it would. Since when did the guy started having more HP than Firion? Not only that, but being faster than Firion as well. What happened, guy? I leveled up a few of your weapons, but that does not explain it. There is no chest on the left, right? Yeah. Okay, this is perfect. With this guy should be able to level up his weapon. I don't know about the other guys. Okay. So tanky, so tanky. If this does not kill it, it will kill it. Okay. Okay, we at least managed to level it up to level 9. So it does not matter that much. Officially the axes are as good as his fists. At least based on level. I love it how it just teleported me in the middle, almost in the middle. Oh wow, okay, there is one chest that I have to go and get. But outside of that, there is... there is a possibility of at least 3 different items being able to shorten my way there. So I'm gonna try to do that. I just read the name of the golem. I didn't know that they're metro golems. Oh, that explains why they're so tanky. With how much we're using our Ultima magic, there is a big chance that we're gonna get the... Oh wow, we really are out of potions. This is bad. Like, bad on a different level of bad. An elixir. Okay. Leon is still not leveling up. Okay. Well, it is not here. It's funny how the axe all of a sudden became the most powerful weapon. That effect has such a short animation that my character went on his knee and got up in an instant. Okay. Oh, another protective ring. I think that you're gonna need it. You do not need it. You actually have the most defense out of everybody again. Actually, I want to give it to you. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just give it to you. Making you guys tanks was not on my to-do list. Good thing that I have at least someone with semi-good cure. He may not be the best mage, but he is getting better. And I think I'm done leveling up stuff. We're just gonna try to do everything. Although I've been going as fast as I can with the last few floors, or the last 2 floors at least. We're gonna try to get out of here as fast as possible because we're running low on healing potions. Worst case scenario, we start using run or flee. Guy also has Cure, so maybe I can just use that as well. I don't know why I started using Cure. I talked about Cure and I immediately wanted to use it. Maybe I combined somewhat that Firion is Maria again, and when I saw Cure I almost pressed it. There we go, level 9. Can I? I can! I'm saving so much time because of this. This floor was going to be a giant waste of time if I actually went the normal way. Ow. Oh, but you didn't do anything else. I always think that that is going to do some type of damage. It never does. I guess some healing magic is in order. No, we're not using that. Okay. Another floor is done. Are we on the 3rd floor? On the 4th one, okay. So I see we have a few doors and 2 teleportations? How does that work? I guess we're gonna figure it out. I really need to level up Ultima even more. These guys are very resistant to anything physical. Oh, that was very lucky. Another one which is going to waste my time. With 2 chests and 1 exit. Wait a second. Isn't that the same door that is here? Because if that's the case, that's awful. Good thing that we have Excalibur with us. The sword does a lot of damage, especially because Firion has such a high level. Yep, same stuff. The only difference is that it's a... Oh, if that is possible, that will be fun. I'm really considering a fleeing. I don't want to fight anymore. I think the game is overdoing with how many fights I'm supposed to do at this point. It's getting just a little bit obnoxious. Just a little bit. Every time I see that new animation, I feel like I'm watching it for the first time. Like I've never seen it before. Oh, finally a new enemy. Devil Wolf. I love that name. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways. Oh, couldn't even test it. Oh, that's bad. Beast Demon is not something I wanted to see today. Wow. Guys, what is that damage? Where did we get that damage out? Okay. Still not possible. I would like to first get this chest, because I'm really close to it. Good thing that they're very slow. And again, I will have to heal Leon after this. For a Black Knight, he is really doing very bad. And the fact that he wanted to challenges, what was he even thinking? Oh, another boss fight. Who are you, Zombie Borhen? That's interesting. Let's see if you're going to survive more than 2 turns. Not even 2 attacks, wow. Genji's gloves again. I mean, I do need it. The question is who needs this most, and I think it's you. The evasion drops even more. Fine. Let's see if I can go to the other side. I don't think I can, but I would love it if I can. Confused. And you missed. I can use Ultima only 5 more times after this. So 1 more fight before I have to use another elixir. Oh, again we'll have to go around the whole time. Oh, actually, it is actually impossible for me to get there. Fine. We're gonna go through the other door. I don't want to even try. That was not a lot of damage, or any at all. How are you guys worse than the previous weaker versions of you? Okay. Lucky me. Oh, I almost got out. Come on. Okay, I will need to use an elixir after this. Oh, that's kind of fine. And it didn't even work. I mean, it did, but it also kind of didn't. Okay, let me just get out of this flora. And I am going to use an elixir again. What are we doing with health? More than well, actually. Since we stopped fighting these guys, we are actually one-shotting everything. So they don't get a lot of chances to actually kill us. Or even deal damage to us. Nice, we managed to one-shot it. And yet again, guy is way too slow. I love it. I love this. I love how I don't have to waste my time. Obviously, I love it only when I actually see it. Or not see it, but more like I figure out what it is. Thunder 10? Okay. That animation wasn't that much different from Thunder 6 until Thunder 9. Oh, it is a boss. What are you, Tiamat? What? Okay, this is probably the most powerful dragon in the whole game. It has to survive more than 2 turns. Okay, yeah, it is pretty powerful. It's like really powerful. So instead using this, I was actually thinking of using this, using this. Okay. Thunderbolts. Well, that didn't do anything. My explosion is almost as big as it is. Okay. Now we have all the buffs. We only don't have the magic defense though. From the looks of it, we don't really need it. Okay, probably now you're going to die. That's almost 3000 damage at this point, yeah. I was worried for nothing. Either that or we got really lucky that it was using only AoE attacks. Life Tome, nice. And we got the helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this. Why not? Okay, we're done with this floor. Let's go and see what the other doors are for. They're probably gonna have another type of flora. Probably, again, floor 5, but a different map. not really needing any healing for a while. And I don't really know what changed. All of a sudden we just started killing them all in a single turn or maximum 2 turns. Maybe the enemies at the beginning were way worse, and that's why. Also, Leon had way less health. Officially now he has more than 100% health than when he started with us. Okay, so this is the other one. Let's see what we have. I do see the teleportation. And... two chests. Seems like this may be a huge waste of time, but I still want to try. Wow, guy is doing so much damage. Obviously not as much as Firion, but Firion is doing a lot of damage because he has Excalibur. Okay, not possible. Not possible. Couldn't even check. I love how we didn't meet the Devil Wolf at all before, and now it's just constantly showing up. Yeah, we're gonna probably miss that one chest. Which is not something I really want to miss. I hope that there is a way for me to go and get it without going all the way back. Actually, if that's the case, the right door probably is going to be the best door, because it's a straightforward path. Wow. Great. Love it. I was really expecting it to survive longer. Okay, there will be one self-destruction, but that's fine. And it missed. You got one chance and you missed it. Oh, we're officially more than 1 hour in this place. The dungeon really is way bigger. I mean, it's a bigger waste of time in my opinion, but yeah. Yep, we are missing that chest, that's sad. I really didn't want to miss the chest, but I also don't want to go through all of this again. The chances of me fleeing are not that high, that's why I cannot go without going into any fights and then just continuing from here. Wow. I do wonder what I was going to get from there. Probably a weapon, I believe, because we already got all the gear. What are you? Astaroth. You look awesome. And again with really high defense. Still using spells. Well, thanks to Maria, I don't really need to use any buffs right now because you're gonna die eventually anyways. I think in one more turn. Also, guy is doing just enough damage to do our to put our damage above 1,000 each turn. And I think it has about 3,000 damage anyways, 3,000 health. Oh wow, that was a lot. This guy has a lot of health. Not even Tiamat had that much health. Wow, 4 turns. This was the only enemy ever that survived this long. I don't think that I had any other bosses to survive more than 3 turns. Not only that, but the guy managed to go to level 10. A ribbon, really? Okay, I mean, cool. But what I was thinking is maybe it's better if we switch to a sword. I'm really considering whether I want to go and take the chest. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Okay, so this is saving me some time from there. Huh? And I'm gonna try something else. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we're just gonna forget that there is such a thing as a chest and a probable boss fight that would have been cool to fight against. This guy survived. You missed again. This is how you self-destruct. Ice Blade. Nice. Yeah, not possible. I really wish that it was possible. Lucky that there was another path, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We are also way too powerful. I think the only thing that I was kinda hoping of getting is a new sword for Firion so that he can duel 2 swords. But if this is the way we're finishing it, that's fine. It will be really sad if there is a sword there that I can actually use. These 2 floors, I know that there are 2 floors, but these 2 floors actually took a very long time to beat. Or were there actually 6? I have to see the number on the next one. I was thinking more like this. It's just the difference between Excalibur and the axe that he is using is so high. I'm barely doing anything with the axe. It's not like I want to have a second Excalibur, but at least another sword. I also don't get any drops from these fights, even though they're way harder. I barely get anything. So where am I? Okay, so there were 3 of them. I do see the teleportation. You want me to go all the way around? I don't see a shortcut which is possible. Oh, sad. Unless it's possible from here. No, it's not. I know it's not. No shortcuts this time. Just straight up going around. I didn't even see if there are any chests on that map. Okay. There are chests. Why didn't I see that on the map? Sage's Wisdom, yet again. You know what? I still do not know how to use the Sage Wisdom. I will have to check how it works. Maybe I can try it here. A stone maximizes intellect, yeah. Okay, so it is being used like this. Okay. Then if that's how it's going to be, I'm gonna use it on the final boss. So that we can do as much damage as we possibly can with Ultima. Okay. This is technically a gimme. With how easy the fight is. Oh, that turned out better than I thought it would. I know there were only 3 of them, but they attacked in such a way that we just one-shotted all of them. Well, one turned them. Let's try to do that again, if it's even possible. Wait, who did you attack? That's not what I wanted to happen. Anyways. Come on, guy, you can one-shot it. Well, that was kinda sad. I messed it up. I'm way too used now at spamming the button to just completely go forward and be done with the fight as quickly as possible. This was way faster than I thought it would be. I'm talking about this floor, not as a whole. This dungeon is already taking half an hour longer than I was expecting it to take. Actually, I did say it's going to be more than an hour, but I didn't think how much longer than an hour. I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near 2 hours. On the bright side, it is perfect for a final stream of this game. I did say that I wanted to start the 3rd game, but this dungeon is taking so long that I don't think we're gonna start the 3rd one today. Maybe next week. Okay. Floor 8. Let's see, we have 1 chest, 2 chests, and a teleportation. So what I'm thinking is immediately going into a fight. Never mind. We still haven't leveled up Ultima as well. There is a chance that the level 10 is going to be where the boss is. how we're going with the floras is kind of telling me that that's what they're going for. $15 more spells. Let's see if I'm going to use an elixir before we end this flora. There is a big chance that we're gonna do exactly that. Oh, I just saw that Leon doesn't have a lot of health. I will have to give him something. I'm actually scared more and more of using this. You know what, actually? Wait a second. No, then descending. Yeah, okay. Now we're never gonna use the teleportation. I'm always so scared because of that. Hellfire. Okay. Now I do believe I wanted to go straight up. But which way is gonna be easier? Left and then go up, or up and then go left? I think both are kind of the same. So let's go up. Oh, I didn't know that we had primitive strike. Oh, that's perfect. Surprising that I didn't one-shot it. That's not gonna do anything. I mean, my Ultima doesn't do much if I do it as a AoE attack. That's why I'm kinda happy that it does a lot of damage on a single target like it is. Same battle, 1-to-1. Get destroyed. Acid field? What is that? Apparently it's an item that I have to use during battle. I didn't crit it. But we did manage to defeat him in 2 turns, 2 attacks. 2 self-destructs. And both of them miss. What is happening? Before they were almost always self-destructing as long as it's above level 5, and now they're missing everything. I didn't even know it was possible. Okay. Ambushed. Well... yeah, that's kinda bad. Oh, it didn't turn into a mini. We did manage to make it a little bit better. Miss. And this is not going to miss, but still. Yep. And done with this floor as well. Next one. Where am I? Okay, this is made to just waste my time. What if there is a secret here? Like, for example, a merchant or something. Do I want to check? No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's go to the final boss. I'm gonna finish this dungeon in exactly 2 hours. And it was going to take technically a little bit more if I went for the other chest that I missed. But that's fine. Wow, yeah, this is it. Fighting dragons as well. Actually, this is perfect because we can use Ultima twice. I do wonder how close we are to leveling up Ultima. We've been using Ultima 10 for many floors now. And we still haven't leveled it up. Okay. I do see the aura of darkness. Let's see, how close is it? You've got to be kidding me, it's not even halfway. There is no way. What do they expect? How much do they expect people to play to level up a spell? Okay, I'm gonna start a fight here. I'm just gonna, just in case, do this. I don't want to use an elixir and not go into the final fight. I do wonder if there is going to be a second phase then. There should be. There always is, but what if there isn't? Another self-destruct that doesn't work and another self-destruct that doesn't work. Okay. Now we go once more here. There is no need for me to use it the other way around. What is the eater? How are we with equipment? We definitely missed one sword, I'm almost certain. There is no better weapon for this, we're already with the best weapons here. Interesting. But the problem is that you don't have leveled up spear, do you? Oh, you do? No, it's no, we don't need to do it. We're gonna win regardless. Let's go. You have braved the balls of hell to reach me, but the hands of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Such a short speech. Whoa, he looks so cool! Okay. Oh, the music is amazing! I didn't know that Protect was such a... Okay, okay. Cutters? Well, that's bad. Okay, I'm going to use Esuna. Then I'm gonna use this. He has some really good defense against everything I have. Well, not everything. There is one spell that I still haven't tried. What? Okay, that does damage. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does damage. But this is my answer to your spell. This spell? Well, that's not fun. I don't even know what you removed. I still have the defense. So I guess you removed the Berserk? Either the Berserk or Haze, so I'm gonna use both of them again. I don't do a lot of damage with Guy anyways. As long as Maria's in the play, we're fine. Blind is okay. Actually, do I have a Suna to remove blind? There we go. Layer 16, wow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I'm actually thinking of using Shell. I don't see the point of it yet, but I am considering it. We're doing nearly, no, not nearly, but we're doing over 2000 damage each turn. So we're already above 600. 6,000. And it's good that we leveled up Ultima. It's technically the main damage dealer. Outside of Excalibur and Guy. I don't need to heal. Your spells do nothing to me. I was expecting him to use a lot of spells again. But still surprising. Another dispel. No effect. Interesting. So the spell is supposed to dispel something. But it doesn't even work. Oh, 777. That was cool. But why am I... Oh? We did it! And so you fall. What a weakling. We took all of your spells and we didn't even use anything. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you. Not once, but twice. Huh. Final Fantasy 2. Who are you? Very surprising that he doesn't have a second phase. I mean, technically this was his second phase. It's done. Now let's get out of here. Yeah! We did it! It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you, with all of my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will build a kingdom anew. Together, princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Well, you kinda stole his girl, so I'm not sure about that, but probably, yeah, he was your bigger brother. Look at you, do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of job. I guess I would just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Wow. The little look back. You sure showed them, Firion. You're very bit the bloke I begged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating, what? That not sit well with you, Maria? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Firion. Again, the little look back. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too. Up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Oh, Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to all. There is no door there, though. War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Right, Leon? There can be no going back, not for all of us. But why? Don't go. Firion, stop him. Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him, not now. Leon, we'll meet again. With all the loss... Well, we should be going to. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a journey's end. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium. The monster plaguing the world. All had vanished without a trace. I mean, he was summoning them, and with him gone, peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend. And the memory of those better days, well, something better because I couldn't see it. But one thing would never be forgotten. that a band of young heroes once saved the world. This is such a bad coloring for... Okay, never mind. This was such a strange ending. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound heartfelt thanks. I almost didn't read that in time. This was such a strange ending. It felt like the story is not yet over, even though it technically was. A lot of things did not get resolved. Well, not a lot, but a few things did not get resolved. I do love that we know what happened with the daughter. I do like the idea of them building a new kingdom with all of the other places which were destroyed. But the idea of them leaving Leon after everything he's done, I do understand why we didn't stop him. That I understand. But I do not understand why the queen and the king, well, the prince and the princess didn't do anything. I don't know why they're still not king and queen. Although it was never even hinted that they're together. It's just they're currently the ones in power. This was amazing. I do know that from here on out the games become a little bit more... Well, okay, I don't know about from here, but definitely from the fourth one, the games become a little bit more focused on story. We had a story here, but a lot of the stuff were not fleshed out. It felt more like little bits and pieces for your mind to create your own original story. I do want to see how the third one is gonna go. This was a lot of fun. It was so different from the first one. And definitely so different from the ones that I've played, which came out probably 10 years or even more after this one. But I do want to see how it is going to upgrade, because I know that the third one is the best one of the first three. And then I believe from 4th to the 6th, as far as I know, everybody is fighting over whether the 6th one or the 4th one is the best one, with the majority being the 6th one. But a lot of people also really love the 4th one. But yeah, anyways, we managed to beat it. I'm really surprised that this last dungeon took me 2 hours, but also that is perfect. I was going to start the third game if I beat it in less than 2 hours, but now I'm not gonna start it. I'm gonna leave it for next time. We're gonna be starting the third game and see what journey awaits us there. I do wonder if it's going to be way darker or anything. I know that there are going to be mechs and machines in the third one, so it's not gonna be like this one and the previous one, which are a little bit more medieval. Now how do I... Is it this one? Oh wow, okay. Just immediately stopping. Save the complete data, yeah. I do want to have a save. 21 hours. It took me 6 hours more to finish this one than the previous one. Defeat the Emperor and restore peace. I couldn't read the achievement. But really nice. We managed to finish yet another, the second. The second Final Fantasy game. And we shall continue. Oh, this was so much fun. I really did enjoy this one. I don't know if I enjoyed it more than the first one. Maybe I enjoyed it. I will say that I enjoyed it more only because there was a story. The first one felt more go from objective A to objective B, but it was also make your own story in your head. This one was giving you bits and pieces to make the story a little bit compelling, and it was way darker because of all the death and all the characters we were losing. I really want to see how they're gonna go with the third one. I'm really excited to try it out, and we are going to be trying it out next week. After what I just said, it kind of stands to reason that I'm gonna have a new schedule, but I don't. I will be making a new schedule either tomorrow or on Sunday, but as far as I can tell, I'm probably gonna stream on Monday, and I'm gonna be continuing with the new TOC. I will try my best to be able to stream 3 times next week. I do not know if that's going to be possible, but I will try it out, and I hope that I can. Maybe I can do the same days as this week, because otherwise I was gonna go with Monday, Thursday, and Friday. But maybe I can do the same thing that I did this week. Maybe. Yeah. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. We shall see. So yeah, we managed to finish the second Final Fantasy. A lot of fun, very different. I love how different it is. It felt like playing almost an entirely different game, just with a few different minor changes, just a few. But yeah, I'm gonna end it probably like this. So thanks a lot for everybody who came by and everybody who was lurking in the background. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon or evening, and until next time, which for me will probably be on Monday with new TOC. Yeah. Bye bye everyone.